So this is what happened to me, right? So basically, I was on the highway and I was driving home, and I heard a crazy vibration going on, and I kept driving. I turned back around, and then I started going the opposite way, trying to get home. I didn't make it home, but I got close to home. I was like 5 minutes away from home. I was on the highway and I was driving. So after that happened, let me go in the car. Shit. So after that happened, I'm probably gonna have the clips, right? So what happened was I was basically driving home, and then the wheel just fell off on the highway. Cause I like the last thing I did to my car was the last thing I did to my car was put the coilover a little bit lower, and I used the torque impact gun to put the wheels back on. So I guess the impact didn't torque it like a lot, or give it a lot of torque. Cause wheels supposed to be torqued like around 80 foot-pounds, or sometimes you could do 90 or whatever. But I guess the impact probably didn't torque it tight enough, and then I was driving home and my wheels fell off, and I scraped up my entire inside of my wheels. Like, if you see it right now, it looks really, really bad. Like, I hate looking at it, but nothing got damaged. On the Volkswagen, let me show you what I took off, because I stripped out the wheel bearings, because the lug bolts, they go inside the wheel bearings to hold the wheel on. So I guess those got stripped out, so I ordered a new one from FCP Euro, and it's coming today, and I'm gonna put it on. So let me show you the so this is the old wheel bearing right here. I took this one off like a year ago. This is the old one. This is the recent one right here. And if you look inside of it right here, everything is stripped out. Every single thing is stripped out. I wish I started recording when I was hearing that vibration, but I didn't. But I have a clip from when the wheel fell off and I got stranded on the highway. It was on 4th of July. It was at 12 o'clock in the night. I was stranded on the highway. I called my friends and they kind of helped me, and I got back home safe. But yeah, let me show you the wheels. I think I left the key inside the car. Okay. So the wheels, it's okay for now, but let me show you what's really wrong with the wheel. Look inside of it. Like, that's really, really bad. Like, if you look right there, like, that's really, really bad. And then it's just minor damage. Then my fender ate a big chunk out of my tires. Thank God it wasn't really, really bad. Ate a big ass chunk out of my tires. I'm gonna order new tires soon, but for now I'm gonna still run these because they still good. I have a spare, but I'm not gonna put that back on my car. I'm just not. So I basically took everything off. I'm gonna put it back together today. Probably gonna take me 30 minutes. It's really, really. Why this shit not closing? Yeah, so basically I got everything off, and I'm gonna clean it back up, put it back together, and then we're gonna be good to go. See, but that's basically what happened. It's nothing too crazy. I'm stranded on the fucking highway. My car broke. This shit is done. Alright, that's in. That's the fucking wheel bearing right there. Right, and the only reason I'm changing this, I already told you guys what happened, so I don't have to explain myself again. But when you order a new wheel bearing, it comes with 4 bolts, and I believe there are a M15 or 14. I will let you guys know in a few. I'm wrong. It's an M12. You need an M12 bolt. And you just screw them in. I put a little anti-seize on it too, so it kind of hold, so it don't get stuck whenever you want to change it again. It won't be seized up. So put a little bit of anti-seize on it. And this job is like, it's not difficult, it's very easy. You just gotta know what you're doing. I didn't make a video when I was taking it off, but what I did was I took off the rotor, I disconnected the lower control arm, and that's basically what I did. And I also removed the axle. The axle is right here. That also got to be removed. And to remove the axle, you have to disconnect the lower control. When you finish, you basically have to torque it to 50 foot-pounds. The 4 wheel bearing bolts, they got to be torqued to 52 foot-pounds. So if you don't have a torque wrench, get one. It's very important. That's the reason probably why my freaking wheels fell off in the first place, because they wasn't torqued properly. So 52 is like right. Okay, 52 is right there. Let me see. That's 52 right there. 52 is right there. So that's good. Let me move back down a little bit just to be on the safe side. It's 52 right there. So right now it's good. So what I'm gonna do, this socket don't fit, so I'm gonna get a smaller one. That's one that's already torqued. Another one. That's good. Another one. That's 52 foot-pounds. That's good. So now all we have to do is push the axle back in. But before you even do that, you want to like get these wires clear and everything. So I'm gonna put this back on the floor. So I basically got everything back on. The axle is in, lower control arm is connected with 3 bolts, and that's it. I torqued the back wheel bearing bolts of 52 inch-pounds, so that's good. So the next thing is I just got to put the rotor on, brake caliper, and then put on the brake, and then that's it with the disc pads, and then that's it. I'm pretty much done. Rotors is on, that's good. I'm not gonna put that too tight. Now I can get the caliper bracket back on. I'm putting anti-seize on every single thing. Like, I don't want anything fighting me when I gotta take stuff apart, so it's always best to just anti-seize some of the stuff. Let me do it all then, so I just wipe my hands off and don't have to touch it again. The floor is so hot, that's why I wasn't trying to really sit down on it, bro.
Facts.
This one is in. So basically I try to put the hub centric, get it, come closer. I try to put the hub centric ring in because it just minimized the vibration. That's probably why my wheel fell off in the first place, because it wasn't seated properly. So I cleaned it off and I banged it in a little bit, so it should fit perfectly fine now, and I shouldn't have a problem putting the wheel on. So let's see.
Here you go. This is yours and this is CJ's.
Oh yeah, it's getting there. It's trying to sit properly.
It's on there now.
Yeah, it's seated better than how it used to. It's over there.
So everything is lined up perfectly fine. So now I could get these back in. Basically the wheels fit perfectly fine now. I banged the hub centric ring inside of the wheel and I put it on. That was a lot easier. So now everything should be perfectly fine. I torqued everything. so nothing gonna be falling off. As soon as I'm finished, I'm torquing the wheel as well, just to be on the safe side.
And don't forget to tighten the axle.
I'm not.
You know. So we're going to use the impact gun and tighten the axle when the wheel is on the floor. So it's proper seated, and yeah, you have all the weight on it. The other bolt behind it.
That one is going too.
Behind, yeah.
You already picked two.
This is I mean, it's 17.
Okay, so I did
17 right here. So now this is a special socket, so I won't scratch the wheels. So I'll just be using it because. I have it in my notes. I believe the axle is like around 200 Newton meters, and that's like around, let's see, 200 Newton meters.
So you know, because the torque wrench is in
I'm
foot-pounds.
gonna just torque it to 180 just to be on the safe side.
So it's in foot-pounds, so you gotta convert it from Newton meters
Nah,
to foot-pounds.
it tells you on here, so you don't have to do anything in your head, basically.
Okay.
It say it on the torque wrench. So now we can go ahead and lower it a little bit and just torque it. But before I even do that, I'm gonna use the impact gun and I'm gonna zap it on more, so just to make sure it's tight, because I want to lower it and snap the axle out.